Oh, it's freaking dark. Oh, crap. Hold on, just keep going, dude. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of The Infected. And I'm down here. I just butchered a chicken so we can make some more of those smaller MRE rations. And I went ahead and built a second mineral extractor, and I placed it down here. So we've got 2 mineral extractors. We have our 2 clay extractors, and I figured, what the hell? Let's get them out of that area up top. We'll get them down here. Now we can get twice, or we have twice the opportunity to get solid pieces of iron. And say, what's Mike doing? And so what we did in its place, as you can see, I went ahead and rebuilt. Instead of having stairs here, I got tired of jumping around these rocks all the time. Mike. So let's close this one up. So after I moved the extractor out of the way, I was going to build this one out and put the stairs coming down here, but I couldn't get a platform underneath this rock. So I ended up just extending these stairs straight up. We're going to do something with this later on. But yeah, that way we can still walk back and forth over here without much difficulty. How is this looking? Ooh, that's empty. How's our power looking? We're in the positive, so our power is building up. Let's grab some more rocks out of here. We're going to get those fragments still being made for us. Oh, that should be good enough. There we go. And let's check on our cement. We were doing quite a bit of this. I'm going to keep this one closed. Mike seems to keep getting stuck behind that door. So we'll just leave it closed so we can come in and out. We got 49 seconds on that one. Let's get the rest of these out of here. And we'll get that stick out. And let's go up top here. I had made while working on those little platforms there and moving the extractor around and stuff, I was continuing to make cement. So that would be ready for us when we started the next episode. And as you can see, we got all that cement. 73. We're still not over our maximum. But that's good. So let's get back downstairs. Yeah, I used up a lot of my iron ingots making that other extractor, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I may even have a third one, coming up, just so I can get more of that iron. In the meantime, let's get this upgrade tool out. We were working over here. I can't, let me get this platform underneath the stairs. That's going to bother me if I can't get it. Oh, come on. Can I get it from right there? I did. Okay, awesome. And how much cement do we have left? We got quite a bit. That's good. All right, well, we got that part done. Let's get this part done here, which we wanted earlier. We'll get this one done. Let's do this correctly so I don't accidentally... I don't want to upgrade this stuff right here. This we're going to leave wood. I wanted to get this done, see how this is going to look. That's nice. How much we have left now? We still got a bunch. Okay, that's good. Let's get all the platforms done on the bottom. We got 4 cement left. How much do we need here? 4. Look at that. All right. So we used up all our cement. We got all of this upgraded. We still have this one railing to do. And aside from upgrading all these fences to concrete, which we will do eventually too, we got all that done, and we just have this little bit here, and we got this little bit around the railing here. Then we can start up top, doing that floor and all this stuff up there. And there was a section of bricks I think I wanted to finish on this next level or above. Yeah, not this one. I think it's up top here. Oh, we got a bunch up top here, dude. Well, on that side anyway. Yeah, we're doing some bricks as well right now. Okay, what do we have in my inventory while we're up here? Chicken. Let's go ahead and cook that chicken up, or make those rations. And we needed, we're going to need 3 melons. So grab those. And I think, we need the melons, the mushrooms, the eggs. Let's see if we got 3 melons. Oh, man, there's 1 there. I'm not going to take any of the spoiled food yet. Okay, there's 2. And there's 3. All right, that's, no, not, You know, good enough. I don't care. I'll eat that other cucumber here in a minute. All right, so we're going to need... Let's just take a stack of mushrooms. I don't think I need that many. I think I only needed 1 mushroom for each ration, but I'll take it anyway, and I think we need 3 eggs. We'll take those from here. Oops. Come on, dude. Dude, grab that. There we go. And 1 more. You know, we should have grabbed the eggs from the chicken coop. Or from the... not the chicken coop. From the barn. All right, so let's see here really quick. Let's see what we need for the rations. Oh, it's a fish ration. Hold on. Small rations. Cooked chicken. All right, that's what we're missing. Ah, dude. I hate when I do stuff like that. Need to make... Let me make 1 more pan. I'm always seem to have like 3 chicken, you know, 3 pieces of chicken, and that way I'm not sitting here waiting twice the time. And to make that pan, we just need 2 iron, I believe. And let me check right here. Let's make that pan. I think it's down in the back. Here it is. 2 iron ingots. Oh, I gotta make it on the anvil. Oh, no, I don't. Dude, what am I doing? There's our pan. Done. Okay, let's get back up to that stove. We'll get this chicken cooked. We'll get those rations made. That way we can keep getting our stats up higher and higher. You know, we're going to put this one here for now. And now I can cook all 3 of these at the same time. I wonder if I can cook that... No, I was like, what if I just cooked that right on the stove? All right. Let's get you cooked. Nice. All right, once those cooked chickens are done, we'll make our rations. What else did I have in my inventory over here? Let's heat that corn up. Take a drink of water, and we will refill that up too. Oh, I didn't know. Ooh, I didn't realize I freaking hadn't washed my hands from that chicken. Dude. And I was sitting there eating that piece of corn. I could have got sick doing that stuff. All right, I'll stay here and wait for this. Okay, chicken is done. Grab you out of here. And the winter's coming on. I got my cold weather gear on right now. So hopefully we don't have any too big of storms coming in. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Let's make all 3 of those. Oh, we only got 2? My melon spoiled. Oh, crap. I was like, where did I get that spoiled food from? Because I don't remember picking any of it up. So one of the melons that I had already spoiled before I got a chance to even put it in there. All right, now we'll move all of these as well. Or some of those. I should have checked when I was going to when that was set to expire. Anyway, we got the other one, so that's all we need. Hopefully we can do this before it spoils on me again. Okay, there we go. All right, we got our 3 rations. We can put the mushrooms back. Yeah, it only took, I think, 1 mushroom for each. So either way, we'll get all those over there. There you go. Okay, so we got 3 rations again that we can use when we get hungry next time. I'm afraid to put those into the, Mike's storage because I know he's going to probably eat them on me. Here we go. Let's see here. Oh, I did it again. Damn it. I just wanted to move those 3 over and then just hit max. There we go. 2 biofuel. Storm is coming. Still working on that stuff. Let's get another batch of cement going. We should be able to do some more right now. Ooh, you know what? I think we need more clay. Yeah, we need more clay. All right, let's go check on our clay soil extractors. I want to get this stuff upgraded as much... What the hell? That was weird. Oh, maybe that was Mike. I was like, what am I hearing? Okay, yeah, we got some in here we'll take. And while we're here, did this pick up anything yet? Look at that solid piece of iron. And a fragment. Okay, those are working. And these should be empty except for the fragments. Yeah, we've been saving the fragments over here. We can do one section of spike barricades. I'll hold on to the biofuel for right now. It's just a couple. And let's get us another steel going here. We'll do this. We'll melt these down later on and get them into the to the elevator. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I get one more, I'll go ahead. Actually, let me do this. Let me move all of these over. What's my weight looking like? 74. All right. Let's take all of these. Let's upgrade some of those spike barricades like I wanted to do. Yeah, like this. Let's see how many of these I can do. Is that it? I think 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we need 20. So let's take the rest out of here. We should be able to do like 2 more of these spikes. Okay. Yep, and that's it. All right. I want to get these slowly upgraded. We have all the ones in front here. We have none of the rest, and that is it. But we'll keep all these out of here for now. I'll keep them over here. And let me take that. All right, what I want to do with Mike as well, since he did all the base repairs since the last Vambi attack, so let's do this. Let's make that replenish stone crates. And we'll change that back after he gets those all filled up again. Okay, so what do we have left? We got the clay. Let's get that over here. And let's get some sand. And we'll get this batch going again, too. Oh, I never had any in here. That's right, because I ran out of clay, so we only had one going. All right, that's fine. I'm not going to run outside with that little bit of cement. You know, actually, let's do the railing here. Can I do this pole? No. 4 left. Can I do this railing? All right, there's our cement. Get out of your hands, dude. And we got those railings too, but that's fine. Damn, storm coming on. Let's get the rest of that clay out of my inventory. I don't need to carry that around. And let's get, we don't have a stick, we got some stones. And I want to finish this up too. Let me grab some more logs. So let's get the railings up here done. We have to upgrade this as well now. And actually, you know, let me do this. Before we go get those railings, I want to go back up top. But before we go up top to the top of the tower, to get some more log racks, because I need to move those down here eventually. Okay, let's do this. Let me move all of these. That's 9. Let me get one more. I'll get a copper. We'll melt all those down right here. All right, and when those are done, we'll go ahead and put the steel into the elevator, and we'll take the what the hell am I doing? And then we'll go up top and get the rest of that stuff. You know, some more of that those wood logs, and we'll come down here and do some building. So let me see here. We're gonna wait for this, and that extra copper I will turn into. Man, look at this mess. I will turn those into screws for the tower as well, for the elevator as well. All right, those are done. Let's get them all out. And my guy's overheating because I got all my freaking cold weather gear on. So we'll get that out of his inventory. Let's make those copper into screws. There we go. Now we got a little bit over 50. I don't think we need that much. I think we only need like 20 screws or something like that. Let's take this up to the 3rd floor. Yeah, we can't go to the 4th floor yet because that's still under construction. But hopefully we can get up there now. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. That's freaking awesome. Now we can get up to this floor. And what I'll do is I'll go up top here. And we'll put the... hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, let's put the blueprints down for the next one. And let's get rid of this floor right here, or the ceiling. And what do we have left on us? I got the screws, I guess. 41 screws, and we still need 15 steel ingots. But we got another floor done, or another elevator section placed. Here's the door to the top, you know, to the roof of the other building. But now we can get in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta bring the elevator up. Duh. Wait, how did that... Oh, that's right. I was just right there. Okay, now we can go to the 4th floor, and let's go down to the 1st. I'm kind of curious how long it's going to take me to get up, you know, from the top all the way to the bottom and stuff, and vice versa. All right, we'll get you into there. Matter of fact, let's get these into here, too. Let me get some oil to refill this as well. I got a feeling... Yeah, that's getting very low, and I keep forgetting about it, but we keep using it, and eventually it's going to run out again like it did before. So let's go get the oil that we have. We got plenty of that. I need to get an oil extractor, or not extractor. Yeah, I need to get an oil extractor, but I also need to get a distiller. But, I mean, right now, I mean, I only need a couple of oil at a time. And I know I can turn these into plastics. I've done it before. But, I mean, for right now, my oil needs are met. So it's not been urgent for me to get that stuff going. Let's get you in here. There we go. Could probably use another one, but that's fine. And what do we have left? We got 2 planks. We'll get those out. That's from the platform we deleted. We got 2 biofuel. Okay, sun's coming out. Nice. These are all done, so let's go ahead and get some more clay going. Some more cement going, I should say. And that's almost all used up. Let's take this one here. Let's get the other floor sections that I wanted to upgrade done. You know, we never went up to the very top of the freaking tower. Damn it. Let's go do that. I want one of those log racks to get him out of there. So, 4th floor. Nice. And the stairs are right in front of me. All right, let's get up top. All right. Wait a minute. I was like, I know I didn't take all the log stands down. Where the hell are the other log racks? Oh, here we go. I was like, dude, don't tell me I left I left them all up here. I mean, I took them all down already. Okay, let's get back down to the bottom. All right. Now, with this in hand, I'm going to put this over. We're going to take that down to the bottom. But for right now, I will take it right there, and we'll put these in here. We'll get these all built. Or as many as we can. 2 more logs. Okay. So now that those are done, we can move this rack back down to where we're putting all the other ones. Right over here. And get them all lined up. What did I just see over here? I saw something out of the corner of my eye when I was over there. Oh, what the hell? Come on, Mike. Well, he'll pick them up. We don't need logs over here. Just want to see if the Bambis or crocodiles did anything over here. I wonder if Mike will come all the way over here and fix stuff if it gets damaged. Damn, I didn't realize that platform looked all crazy, like, you know, sticking out over the top. You know, it's all right. We got that part on there to make it look like it's actually got some support. All right. Well, you know, we'll just get these here for right now. Mike can take the rest. And let's get that cement. Let's get that upgraded. Let's get this finished here so we can get at least this all done. Hope I can do all of these. All right. That way it doesn't look all funky. And we have this one last pillar. Nice. All right. I think that's everything here, you know, that I wanted to upgrade in this part. Yep, we got all the wooden stuff. Oh, we got some more railing over here. How much do I have left? 9. Okay. We get that one too. And that's it. I mean, that's all for right there. We're not going to upgrade this part. We'll keep this the way it is right there. Oh, you know what? We got more pillars right here. And we got this one too. I don't think I have enough cement, but we got to upgrade that one as well. That's just to make it look like it's got more support than it actually does, because you don't really need that stuff. And then we'll do these. You know, we'll do this little area right here. Get that all upgraded. Put you away. What the hell? Okay, there we go. All right, he's getting my rocks. Awesome. Let's take the sand and fragments out of here. We don't need. Let me see. Power's still good. Yeah, we don't need any more. We'll save the fragments. I'm going to take that sand. We're going to melt it in the glass because I do need a lot of windows, you know, for us to Let's get some more sand. I want to get as much of this melted as we can. Because we're going to need more glass panels for the tower. You know, there's a lot of windows that I need to get done. But let's get all of these in here. See if we can... Yep, we'll get all that in the glass. We'll get rid of all that sand. And let's go upgrade some more of those spike barricades on the outside. I should make some more iron ingots. But for, you know, it's been a while since we've done any of these upgrades out here, which I want to do. So let's try to do that first. Can I do this one? Nice. We got 8 left. Oh, that's 2 more spike barricades done. Okay, and we don't have enough to do anymore, but that's fine. There's more. Mike's coming back with more stones. Awesome. All right, I'm kind of I'm sitting here like, what am I gonna do? There's always something to do. Let's get up top. Let me clear out his food thing. Oh, we got this rack right here too. Yeah, we got all this done here. You know, this has all been completed. We got to put all those windows in. You know, that's the only windows that are completed is that first floor. I don't see any other ones. And I don't even have the blueprints into these. I put the blueprints in the very top one, but all these floors, they don't even have the blueprints yet for the windows. Well, let's get this out of here. You know what? Let's work on some decorations. We haven't done much of that. You know, I've been busy building, and I'm still building. But, you know, we've not done anything to actually make the base look complete. And for the most part, you know, we did some down there in the butcher shop. You know, right here, but that was about it. Yeah, we got like a picture on the wall and some stuff. But I want to do more. You know, we got all these to build. We need 10 more nails for that, and that'll be done. But let me take a look right here. There was something I wanted to do here, right straight ahead. So let's see. On our decorations, that is our placeables, decor. Some of these we have not obtained yet, but some of them we did. Oh, you know what? We actually don't have a lot to pick from. Painting A, painting B. I don't want the same pic. I thought there were multiple pictures. Let's see. Adjust the height, rotate it. Why is there an adjust the height when you can just do this? Rotate. Oh, I see. That's that. You know, we're not going to build that. We're going to wait until we get the other technology, and we'll work on that stuff. I've got other decoration I wanted to do, and that's the plants and stuff like that. And I think we can make those. Yeah, we've got stuff like this. We can't do those. Oh, we can't even do the pots. Ew. This decorations we bought, the bookshelves and stuff like that. But you know what? We can work on. You know what? One thing I wanted to do was each one of these individual rooms. You know, I was going to turn it into something. You know, maybe not this one here because that's the way you come in. But you know, like up in here or in here, you know, we would have like something in the corner or like a little something like this. And I'll go ahead and build one really quick just to show you furniture. So let's see, we have all the furniture from these places. No, we don't. We don't have the dining room. We do have the living room stuff. So something like this, like a wooden stool. You know, like if I was to place one here, I would put like a flower on it or a plant or a pot. You know, and it would just have something in here. Maybe something else over here. But I don't know. Let's work on some of these windows. You know, we've got multiple floors of unfinished windows. This is the only one that's done. This floor. So let's grab... I hear that freaking... Let's grab a bunch of sticks. Not too many. Because I still want to use my stuff. And let me grab this log. We'll get the firewood in from that. And we'll need glass. So let's go get some glass before we get overburdened. This is done. Let's take these. There we go. There's our glass. We have more in the chest up top, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. All right, we got glass, we've got sticks, and we're going to turn this into firewood. And we'll do this one right here. So let's get you down. Okay. What do we need here? That one's done. Yeah, we already have the firewood in here. We need 5 glass. Oh, no. How am I getting attacked right now? It's the middle of the freaking day. You know what? It could be one of those random Vambi attacks, and I don't think these are too... These aren't like the 20 Vambi deep ones. Crap. Let me go back to my perch. Come on, dude. Get up top. I want to just be able to see. Oh, my gosh. Get up here. There's Mike. Oh, he's going to open the gate. Come on, dude. If they run in here, I'm going to be so mad. Look at my health. Hold on. Oh, come on, Mike. Right as they're freaking coming. Hurry up, dude. Get that gate closed. You know, I think they're behind me. I think they ran down to the back of the base. Yep, they're over here. Alright, it's just two of them. I had a feeling during the daytime that's like a random Vambi attack. So there's usually only a couple of those. Alright, that's fine. Oh man, look at my thirst. You know what, let's eat a ration. And then we'll continue working on our stats to improve those as well. Alright, let's go see what these Vambis had on them. Maybe I'll get some more money. What the hell? Maybe we'll get some electronic parts. Maybe some more pipe. What do we got on you? 3 more fishing lures. Oh, we got a repair kit. That's the first time I've seen a Vambi walking around with a repair kit on him. Okay, we'll give that to Mike, and he'll fix those things you guys just damaged. And what else do we have? We got all the sticks and some glass. Okay, well, let's get back up top and finish working on some of those windows. Let's give Mike this new repair kit, because I think he used them all up. All the other ones that we had. No, he's got 2 right there, so there you go. Now you got 3. And let's take this as well. All right, let's get back to the tower. Working on the second floor's worth of windows. So how much money do I have? 63. Not a lot. But we're working on more. Okay, let's get this window done. Inside the elevator. And we got that one done already. And we have this one. All right, we got the second floor's worth of windows done. We have a little bit of glass, sticks, and firewood. Let's see what we can put into the next floor. Probably not going to be able to finish any of this up, but we'll get some of them in there. We are out. We just got firewood. Is the only thing left. Oh, that's right. I was like, why is there a window in here but not there? I forgot I changed it. That's kind of cool. I should have left the windows right there because you could have followed it all the way up. Too late for that now. All right, well, we got all the firewood into this floor. There's 2. And that's it. All right. Well, we got a few floors. Well, at least we completed one entire floor's windows. Yeah, right here. So now we got 2 floors that are done. And we had the Vambi attack. That's out of the way. And we got some fishing lures. All right. So let's do this. Let's go back to the mine. I want to get some more solid pieces of iron, some more lead. Let's get those fishing lures out. We need to go. We should be going to do some fishing too. I got 4 of those. Not right away, but we will do that. Still got some gas can there. Clay soil. Bunch of sand. Yeah, we got more glass right there. Screws are gone. 2 wire. Sandstone. Oil shale. Let's put down the blueprints for an oil distiller. That's going to draw power as well, which is why I've been delaying doing that. You know what? We're not going to do that right now because that's going to take resources. We don't even need the oil at this moment. We were just talking about that. Instead, let's take these out. We're going to go back to the mine. I hope this thing ain't running out of gas. Mike. What the hell? There we go. I was making sure that gate... I was listening for the gate to close behind me. Let's go back to the mine. We'll work on getting some more minerals from there. You know what? I don't have my pickaxe. Alright, let's back up a little bit. This is good enough. I don't want to get crazy backing up. Next thing I know, I'm going to hit a freaking tree. mess my vehicle up. Let's go get the pickaxe. Once I get me a goat or something like that, I'll be able to not have to worry about carrying that freaking bow around anymore. We'll leave you here. Take you. And let's get back out to the ATV. Let's get back to the mine. I want to finish or empty those extractors. Good job, Mike. How much gas do we have? Half a tank. That's enough to get us back and forth. Yeah, it's boring in the mine chopping up those boulders for solid pieces of iron, which is one of the reasons I built a second extractor, just to help that process along. You know, and we made quite a few steel, you know, just with that stuff. But I really want to get down here and search that as well, or get these as well. Okay, you're done there. What are you doing here? Okay, that's all our copper. Ooh, this thing is almost empty. I guess it's been running for a little while. All right, that's good right there. Let's put all these in here. Let's see if we get any solid pieces. We have one for copper, one for aluminum. That's that one here. Oh, this one's just about empty. Let's just put that in there like that. And this one here, we didn't get any solid pieces of iron. But these were almost out of fuel, dude. Okay. Let's just get them all over here. Okay, let's get the pickaxe, dude. Let me run around and see how many solid pieces of iron I can grab this time. There's one right there. Awesome. All right, I think that's the last one we're going to grab. We've already gotten, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not bad, you know, and that's, we've been ran around here for quite a while. So we got that done. I see more rocks appearing, damn it. I want to go out there and check them out, but the chances of it being a solid piece of iron are probably like 20%. Either way, let's, oh, it's freaking dark. Oh, crap. Hold on, just keep going, dude. I don't think they're going to follow me all the way back to my base. But if they do, I'll be inside by the time they get there. Hopefully. I didn't realize it was so freaking late. Come on. Hurry up, dude. All right, they're closed. Let's get back into upside. Let's get back inside, and I wanted to say inside and up top at the same time. Anyway, let's get. I did pick up one piece of steel lead. Oh, you know what? I left that stuff in the freaking bike. You know, let's just get some sleep. It's freaking late. My guy's tired, and we'll go smelt that stuff down in the morning. Let's get our spear out, and let's sleep here until morning and see if we get another horde attack. Okay, it's 10 minutes to 1, or 10 minutes to 6 in the morning. It's quiet so far. We didn't get attacked. It's not yet, anyway. Let me check my stats. Come on, dude. It's a little bit low. Let's drink that. Let's eat another ration. I really am trying to get my points up. Mainly, we got some scorpion meat that we have as well. Let's go back to the bike. Let's get those other solid pieces of iron that we did, or that we picked up, as well as the, let me get this out of the way. There we go. All right, let me not take any of that stuff just yet. I want these. Let's take these as well. And we'll get that stuff back up top. We'll get that turned into steel alloy. There's Mike chopping away. Let's get those stones over here. And let's get up top. We'll get all our steel melting down. Let's see if we can do all of these with the lead that we picked up. Okay, awesome. We got one left over. So what we'll do for that one is we'll get the lead over here. That one lead. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me take a look. Yeah, let's do some more lead. We'll get 3 more of these out of here. Awesome. And let's go hang up that scorpion meat. God, we got to do all... I don't know if I'm going to upgrade this part because I like the wood finish. So Mike's area over here, this may not get upgraded as well. It all depends on how I feel at the time and see what it looks like. All right, that is done. Let's move some of the spoiled food out of here. I got to check to make sure Mike is... Ooh, he's not harvesting stuff. These are all almost empty. Battery's been... Oh, he harvested some stuff. He didn't do any repairs, though. All right, that's all out of there. I'll go check on his stuff to see what he's set at. Okay, let's take that. Let's make that repair stuff, then replenish log stands and take care of... That's what it was. I took the repair stuff off. All right, now maybe he'll go fix that stuff. Now that the Vambi horde attack and stuff is done. Let's see how many of these we can do. We got 2 left, which means I can use up one of these in here. And we'll do this one too. There we go. And let's go fill up our extractors. And then we'll put the rest of the biofuel back into the ATV. Alright, nothing in here. You know, no solid pieces of iron here. 2 more right there. Awesome. Take all of this. Man, this stuff... Is it me or is this stuff burning up quicker than I expected? I thought I just filled all these. You know what? That's fine. We got all that biofuel. I'm not too worried about it. We'll get that all out of there. Let's take as much of this as we can. Good enough. Damn, Mike. Leaving freaking messes. Let's do this. Oh, I can't. I'm almost full. I was going to take some planks out of there and put them over there. And then just put those back into the log stand, or the plank stand. All right, we got that right there. Let's get some of these out. I got to turn this thing off. Okay, copper. Let's get a couple over there. That's freaking full. Let me get those fragments over there for right now. We got all those stones on us too, damn it. I thought I already... No, we just picked those up. That's right. Yeah, we'll get them into there. All right, that'll help our weight. And let's keep this closed. I don't want Mike getting stuck. Let's take all of this out of here. There's our steel. Let's just get that over here for right now. Get the lead out that we had. All right, we need 2 regular pieces of lead. We'll make 2 more pieces of steel. We're not going to melt this steel down right now. That's for the next time. We're going to craft. This stuff here, we'll have a couple more pieces of steel ready to go. And these are all freaking full. All right, let's do this. Into here. Yeah, we kind of need that stuff anyway. Let's get some more cobalt and some more copper. One freaking more. Let's do an iron ingot. I hear Mike fixing stuff. All right, that is all done. We'll let that keep going until it's all smelted down. We got this clay soil we need to get out of our inventory. No, I'm not going to do it here because if it puts me over my overweight, then I have to freaking slow walk it over here. All right, let me take this out just so I can see how much we got when we're done. There we go. And let's take 30 sand. We'll get these upgraded as well. There we go. Okay, 30 more cement. We kind of did the stuff down here. Let's do this. Let me take as many of these as I can take without putting me over, and it put me over. Damn it. I didn't want to do this. I should have just taken one less. I don't know. I was being greedy. And that way I can throw those logs back into the saw bench. And we'll have some extra planks for us here in the future if, you know, we need a bunch and the saw bench is not available. Sounds like I got quiet. I don't hear any noise. There it goes. All right, we'll get some of those into there. And what do we have left? We got our cement. You know what? We can put that away now, too. We'll take the axe back only because I like to be able to harvest. You know, if I want to harvest one of those chickens or something else, I already got it on me. Or if we need a quick tree. We're not going to be mining. We're not going to be mining here at the base. All right, so what do we have left? We got that stuff upgraded there. We have this area right here. Yeah, let's work on this one. Oh, crap. Can I do all these? I didn't think so. I was hoping I would do all this platform area right here, but you know what? Let's do this. I got a better idea. Let's put you away. Come on, man. Put it away. Let's get the rest of that clay out of my inventory. I think I've got cement upstairs. Yeah, we'll keep all that right there. I think there's a little bit of cement up top. I think. No, there's not. Okay. We'll just leave all that stuff right there then. All right. Man, this has been a busy build area. Busy build. And I still want to get that Christmas tree done down there, but we got time. This is our little balcony area. Damn. Winter's still here. Still looking for a goat. But our main focus right now has obviously been the elevator, so that's what we're going to continue working on. And we've got our loom, our advanced workbench, chem station, all that stuff. Got our little windows. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap this episode up right here. We got a lot of work done, but I have a lot more stuff that I want to do. These are all done. Awesome. Let's take them out. And that's what I like. It just shuts off when it's done. And let's see how many of these we can put on here. That's good. Got a little bit of iron, a little copper, some cobalt. All we got left are some excess copper, which we are going to turn immediately into screws for the next elevator section. But but either way, I'm going to wrap it up right here. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, there's a whole freaking Vambi crew over here. Damn it. They're going to follow me right to that freaking cave. Right to the mine.